Razavan for FightHype.com. I've got my man, the legend. FightHype with Bernard Hopkins. First, Bernard, welcome to the UK.
Thank you.
How are we doing?
We're doing great. I mean, I'm doing great, and we've got a big crowd here. Different from the States, even though they really loyal crowd, fans here. But you know, they really a little subdued than what I'm used to seeing. But tomorrow night, that's when all hell gonna break out, because I know they're gonna be supporting their guy, Kell Brook, and I'm looking for an exciting fight. But I know that Brook has a really big hill to climb, and but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting because I don't believe that Kell Brook is going to come to lay down for anybody, because that's not his style. I think he's going to have to fight nearly a perfect fight to be successful in this fight, and he's going to always have to worry about that big punch that he's not going to have to think about, but at least having back in his mind that he has to navigate through that 30-plus minutes in a 12-round fight.
Bernard, there's been a lot of talk over the last couple of days about Gennady Golovkin looking slightly weak and a little bit drained. He came on the scales today. There wasn't much positive kind of reaction and vibe that Gennady generally gives away. As a fighter, did you notice any difference from Gennady today?
No, because I know it's a process, and part of that process in boxing, especially on this level, you're going to have to go through some little suffering in some situations where, whether it's weight, whether it's cramps, whether it's a slight injury, and you still pull forward or push forward to be able to overcome these things. But after you rehydrate, after you sit back, take a deep breath, get something in your body, start rehearsing what's to come, he'll be a different man. Both fighters will be a different person when they step in the ring tomorrow, based on the dehydration, to prepare for all the process of making weight and then going into the ring tomorrow night. So to me, it's normal to see a normalcy of that nature, but it's not normal where a guy is basically been held up by his cornerman on a scale, or coming up the steps, or just look completely weak. That is real noticeable. I didn't see that in neither fighter. Obviously not Brook, but I didn't see that in Triple G the way you asked and spoke about it.
Gennady's known to be one of the pound-for-pound greats in boxing at this moment. He hasn't been beaten yet. There's other fighters that are trying to avoid him, especially in the middleweight division. What are the weaknesses that Gennady possesses where Kell Brook can go and take advantage of?
Well, first, I don't think nobody's calling him great right now. To be great, you got to fight nearly all the great people that's in or around your division. So I don't run out and say great. I run out and say he has the potential to build the momentum to be great. But I think he has to continue to do what he's been doing until he get that great opponent to really stamp and improve his legacy and his greatness. That soon will be granted on him.
Just finally, prediction from you, Bernard. What's going to happen?
I see Triple G winning the fight in the middle or late rounds, based on stalking, power, and Kell Brook putting up a gallant performance, but too small, not a big puncher, overwhelmed.
Bernard, thanks for giving FightHype a bit of time.
Thank you.
We shall catch up with you very soon.
Bernard
Hopkins for FightHype.com. Thank you very much.
Yes, this is no hype.